This is how you restring a guitar. So first step is to loosen all the strings so they don't bounce back at you when you pull them out of the bridge. Then you're gonna try as gently as you can, I didn't do a very good job, to pull out the bridge pins. I did it kind of forcefully, but they were really stuck in there from last time I restrung this thing. So sometimes they'll fight with you, but just keep working at it. Alright, and then your next step is pull the strings out of there, out of the bridge, and then you're going to unwind them from the top once they're out of the body. And just make sure you're getting all the strings out of the little hole. Sometimes they'll fight with you, sometimes they'll be kind of finicky and won't want to come out, but just keep working with it. Alright, once your guitar is free of strings, spray it with some sort of cleaning agent. I use Windex. Just anything that can get the dust off and get it nice and clean so that you won't have to worry about dust buildup until the next time you decide to change your strings. Alright, and then the next step is to place the ball end of your string into the bridge as far as it can go. This just makes it easier and less likely to fall out. Then you're going to put the bridge pin in with the divot side where the string is so it doesn't get caught and it's able to move through. And then you're going to push down the bridge pin as far as it can go using some sort of object. I wouldn't suggest just using your hands. I just use the pliers that I used to de-string it in the first place. Then you're going to pull that string up and see if the bridge pin comes loose, and as you can see it's pretty stuck in there. Then you're going to bring the string up and place it in the correct divot, which I didn't do on the first try. And then you're going to place it into the hole. It doesn't matter which way because you'll be tuning it the same way up. You'll be spinning the peg the same way. See, yeah, I didn't put it in the right place there. My bad, but got that fixed, so yeah. Then you're going to cut the string. I usually like to leave some slack in the string so that you're able to get a lot of tuning so that when you're like trying different types of tuning, it'll be easier and less likely to break. And then you're gonna tune it up. And I like, for the first three smallest strings, I like to tune it towards me to get it to tune up. And then for the bottom three strings, I like to tune it away from me to tune it up, but it just depends on preference. I've done it both ways and they usually turn out the same. As you can see here, what I'm doing is holding the string with my hand just to make sure that the string's not overlapping itself when I'm turning it. See, sometimes it can be kind of finicky and sometimes you'll have to like push it up, but just watch it carefully. And there's a cool little tool that you can use to tune it for you instead of using your hands, but I'm just showing you because you're able to do it without any special tools. All you need is strings and pliers. Just continuing on with that process for the rest of the strings. I'd recommend the app Guitar Tuna. It's my favorite tuning app that's like free. And it also has this cool feature where you can look up songs and it'll give you the chords like right there, so you don't have to like search for it on Google. But what I'm doing here is tuning it down before I turn it up, just like really fast. And you don't have to really worry about it when it's already super loose. The only time that I really worry about it is after I've been using it for a while. I know they've been tuned. So I just turn it down and up so the tension is like more fluid and it's less likely to break. Okay, so probably the most basic chord that you're gonna find in any song is C. Like, there'll usually be a C chord if you're playing a song. So, to do that, see if you can see the song. First fret on the second string from the top. And then it's second finger, second fret on the fourth string from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then third finger on the third fret on the fifth string from the top. 5. And that's your C chord. The thing is, your nails have to be like relatively short for this to work out. And what you should be striving to do is, instead of using the flat part, which a lot of people do, try to make a box with your fingers when you do it, so that you're getting mostly the tip of your finger on there. See what I'm doing? That way you'll get the cleanest sound.